Lords and ladies, welcome back to more Final Fantasy 9. Now, since last time, I have run back and give that coupon nut to the Muggles in Gizmalukia's Grotto. I got a 10 for it. Not really worth it, but what I will say here, if you've never played the game before, make sure nobody's got any accessories equipped. You know, I've put the Magician Robe off Kana for now. Just make sure they've got accessories or equipment that, you know, you've got multiple of. Because, well, you'll see without spoiling too much. Oh, jeez, Freya. I'm sorry. This is terrible. I think the king's dead. Yeah, let's wonder about Dagger. I hope Dagger didn't come here. No, you got to leave her alone. Leave Freya alone. If you talk to Freya, she doesn't say anything anyway. Hops on that? Jesus. Yeah, easy for you to say, Freya. Yeah, exactly, Zidane. There's some hops on Freya, that mind you. Then again, Zidane's got hops as well, I guess. They were quite decent jumps there with some hops. Vivi has no hops. I meet you after I eat food inside Palace. Okay, Kana, you go eat, son. You go eat. That's fine. Kana wants food, let Kana have food. It's the elephant lady. Queen Brani. Brani? I'm gonna say Brani. Beatrix, oh, that's Alexandria's sub. That's Beatrix. We have met Beatrix before, way back at the beginning of the game. General Beatrix of Alexandria. Yes, Beatrix. That's because you're just not that strong. That's no, it's not spoiling to say that's Flatley. That is Flatley. Yeah, Sir Flatley. Yes, please understand, Freya. I need to be strong enough to defeat Beatrice if they ever attack. That's a cool ass spear though, I do like that spear. Bradley has a pretty cool spear. He's not really dressed like a dragoon. Looks more like a bard. But, you know, trust your strength, Freya. Faith in destiny is all. No. Oh, sorry, I promise. My bad, Fratley. Fratley did promise to return. Yeah, Fratley's Freya's... I don't know if it's boyfriend? Or just, you know, first love type of deal? Yeah, not until we find your dead body and I can take your spear, Fratley. Then, and only then, will you be dead? No point in thinking about the past. We're living in the past. Oh, this is a new character. We've not seen this dude before. Say, dude, mystery man. And this ring quite pleasant. Oh, so he's called Kuja, and he has the black mages. I don't think these rats ever rose up in the first place, to be honest with you. But, you know, you're wasting your time. The sandy... Well, they got a bikini bottom? Doesn't sound like a very good place for the rats to go. Oh, clearer. Oh, so that's that sandstorm we saw out in the forest then. Sneaky little rat. Yeah, what can you do, Kuja? I'm certain you will be most pleased. Prepare your troops near Clara. We'll retaliate in full force, and my black mages will not be enough. You don't put much faith in them black mages there, Kuja. Because it's an illusion, it's not really there. It's an illusion. Doesn't exist. Ah. Ah. So their clear is full of different rats. He's gonna get himself killed. Prepare to die. I hear that, right? Even in films. You wish to fight me, Beatrix of Alexandria, and it's like, dude, why introduce yourself? I hear this. Like, what's the point? Aha! Surprise! Guys, we could have got the drop on them there. Like, Frey could have came down, just jumped straight with a spear on the Beatrix. Zidane could have cut down Kuja. Like, what's Bran gonna do to us? Like, no. You decided you just wanted to be, you know, nice to the bad guys. But what is the weirdest boss fight and the most awkward boss fight in the world? You cannot win this fight. It is impossible. Vivi, use slow, I guess. I'm not sure if this fight is time-based or damage-based. Kena. Yep, Kena, you just die. That's completely and utterly fine. Vivi can revive Kena, I guess. Oh, we can use Reese's Wind. Get a regen on everyone, I guess. Oh, Kena's in a prime position to deal max damage now with the head limit glove. Awesome. Ow, quit it. Couldn't steal anything. Kena, I want Kena to use Mighty Guard. I don't think it really makes a difference, to be honest. Well, we might as well use it. It zaps all of Kena's MP, but we can do it. Yay, we have regen, we have protect, and we have shell. And all I want to do here is I'm just going to steal until the fight ends. That's it. Beatrix, like everybody, she has 3 items. Some of them are extremely rare, and you're probably never going to get them. Which in this fight, I think is the Mithril Sword. But after a certain while, haha! I am stronger than you. After a certain while, Beatrix will just get bored and just end it. Yaha! More regen for me. This is a good tester. Is it time based or is it damage based? Because I haven't actually hit it. Apart from casting slow on it, I haven't done anything. Ow. We'll just have people heal themselves, why not? I mean, once they're defending, you don't actually have to hit defend again. They will just stay defending if you pass the turn. But... not Zidane. He's the only one I need to stay alive. Like, the only one. He is my thief. Should have put Freya in the back row for this, really. Vivi just doesn't care, man. Vivi's a champ. Let's high potion Zidane. Actually, I do need him to survive. Is there anybody else surviving? Is trivial. I'm not really that bothered. Yeah, it's time based. So we didn't get all the items, but honestly, some of the items have such a low steal rate. I just don't even bother attacking. I just find it so much easier just to do it that way. Just have everyone defend, heal, and Zidane just steal. But we got a few things, I guess. Is there anyone who's worthy of facing me? Yeah, if the game let us actually beat you, I could beat you. You don't hit very hard, Beatrix. Another filthy rat, and... which boy? Vivi? Zidane? Kena? Which boy was he talking about? Well, they have made the fatal mistake. They have left us alive. And time for the glorious cutscene reveal of Kuja. There he is. Dude looks like a lady. Oh, dude looks like a lady. I like Kuja's design. Kuja's design is just just soft enough to make him like seem menacingly psychotic. It's great. And he has a dragon. I mean, man flies around on a dragon. Hey, look at him. Glorious. Why did he need black mages and soldiers? But that is the end of Disc 1. We are now officially on Disc 2 of Final Fantasy 9. And yeah, probably could have got that in the last episode, but I just didn't want to. Soldiers wearing pointy hats. Beautiful pointy hats. Did Lindblom attack Bermesia? Lindblom. No, different pointy hats. Different pointy hats. People who eat pickles are nice pickles. Oh, he's a pickle enjoyer. He's a pickle enjoyer. Enjoy this pickle. Well, what the fuck was that? Come on, Thomas, you can do better than that. We're almost at Summit Station. Miss Dagger. Punch her, Steiner. You've got metal gloves on, just crack her. I mean, I think she started the war, Steiner. I do believe your queen started a war. The Summit Station isn't filled with angry dwarves, is it? No, that's just Guild Wars. Bye-bye. Bienvenue. Oh, it's going to take about 3 weeks to get here. What if I don't want to wait in the rest area, Mr. Conductor? I'm a princess. I mean, I suppose technically they would have crossed the border into Alexandria now. What about that looks any different to anywhere else? Like, yes, he is starting that. Yes, he is, Dagger. Hit him. Assault him. Knock him. So we are going to be in control of this party now. Which means lots of new spell slots. If I went Protect on there, I don't need the Rod for Protect, because I can go to the Multina Rockets. Long range weapon, wind damage. We can get the Glass Armlet. What else we got? Jelly, Chemist, and Auto Potion. Well, we'll start on Jelly. Oh, Protect and Scan on the Jeminas, on the Desert Brooks as well. Very nice. Somniac, Antibody. If I go with Antibody on the Glass Buckle, that makes no difference. Glass Armlet's the best I've got. We'll go with Somniac then. Right, Steiner, you have Minor Strike to learn. God, Steiner's got a lot to learn. Like Alert of the Barbot. Right, all he's got to learn there is Cover. What have we got? Dead Killer. Alert. HP plus 10. Add status. Steiner's abilities are expensive and all. Like, I really need to finish level up. So, where we're at now is technically we're playing 2 semi-different games. Let's get that part on. What else have we got on here? Base Killer, Bird Killer. I don't need any of them really. At this moment in time, I would rather have Bright Eyes and Alert. So yeah. That is just all of my cards. There we go. So we are now in control of Dagger and Steiner. We got over here. Oh, so we're at Summit Station in the Herbs Mountain on our way to Alexandria. Oh, as you see there, we've got the Dally Gate and the Trino Gate. Yeah, we'll have to keep an eye on that. And part-time worker Mary here. Rest area is full of rowdy men. Let's get in there. Stein will sort them out. There's 2 men. There's 2 men in here that aren't the cook and the shop. I'm not trying to talk to you, I want to talk to the Moogle. Because I've got a letter for Nazna. Nazna? I feel so sad whenever I see Mary, the part-time worker. Do Moogles fall in love? But we get a coupon nut. Which we can't deliver for, well, a little bit. Don't be that long, but it'll be a small while. Now, while we are here, there is, well, some shopping we want to do. So I don't need another linen queries. I want enough of them, same as my bronze vests. Barbers are fine, iron helm's fine. Maker's hats, I'm okay with 3. Stable hats. I want to max out my collection of stable hats. Because we are going to be doing the cotton robe trick yet again. Silver gloves, mithril, glass armlets. I'll take 2 mithril rods and 2 air rockets. Because I can, I guess. So, what we got here? We learn in blind stone a shell. The air rocket gives us scan, and the mithril rod gives us life and silence. I'm gonna stick on the Multana rocket for now. Sup, man? What was what? Does that voice sound familiar? No, but we'll ignore that. We don't need to worry about that. Do you sell anything special? Bunt cake. Can you sell us a bunt cake? No, you cannot. Now, don't worry about money at this point in time. I bet this has got one of them stuffs I just bought. No, it's finished down. That's alright then. Yeah, don't worry about money too much this time if you haven't got the money to you know, fully redo the cotton robe trick. Hey, it's Keener and Marcus. It's not the end of the world. Now that we're on disc 2, we do have more ragtime mouse that we can do. And honestly, you're not going to miss out on not doing the cotton robe trick now. I'm guessing Keener likes bunt cake. Oh well. But yeah, it's not the end of the world. Like I say, if we can it, or if you cannot do a second round of the cotton robe trick, it's just something I always do. This is pretty much going to guarantee that through most of this too, I'm going to have more than enough money for anything I require. Who's the big tin can man? Yeah, saying yeah. I don't know how I think Marcus would talk. He's the captain of the Knights of Pluto. Billy Butcher. He's Billy Butcher. Whereas Sinner here is more like, oh yeah, you're one bad actor. I'm not a voice actor. I'm not very good at doing voices. But it's fun. Check it out. It's the princess. You shouldn't waste your breath on criminals. A princess. Steiner, that's enough. What? Yeah, you tell him, Dagger. Scorn him. Tell him off. Yeah, full name him. Imagine getting full named as a grown man. That's just wild. Absolutely wild. Cable car to Alexandria has arrived. I thought you were going to Limblum, though, Sinner. Sinner. Yeah. Oh, Marcus is going to Alexandria. Oh, Marcus is going to Trino. So yeah, remember what I said about, you know, our party being slightly displaced? This is another example of that. We now have a singular white mage and a physical attacker, a tank, a melee unit, if you will. That is Steiner. I like it when games do this. I miss it. And what? Final Fantasy 4 was the last one to do it. I'm not counting 6, you know, with the whole terror flying off and then world of balance and stuff like that, right? You could teach anybody magic, everyone could be the same type of character there. No, that's not how I do it, but everyone could be the same type of character there, right? Whereas Final Fantasy 4 and then obviously Final Fantasy 9, everyone has their own unique job that they're good at. Save our brother.
There's only one man in our call, bro, and that's blank. Oi, oi. We're gathering info to cure his petrification.
Super soft that cures all forms of petrification. Available now at your local synth shop. No. That would be so much easier if it was at the synth shop. Just go in, synth together 10 softs, get a super soft. Banger. That was your first. We have no idea. But these actually have no idea where Zidane is. Zidane just sort of... No, it's not that Zidane went off on his own. Dagger went off on her own. I was gonna say that Zidane just sort of upped and cut, but Zidane didn't do anything. That was Dagger. No thanks, I'm okay. I'm a thief. Oh, we're there already, are we? That was quick. Please remain in your seats while I check. Oh! It's a rock. A demon. A demon with a pointy hat? What? Black Waltz number 3. I'm pretty sure this is Black Waltz number 3. Yeah. He's still alive. He didn't die in that explosion somehow. Damn it, Vivi. I'm almost disappointed, Vivi. Why, do you want to capture me? I think he's broken. Dagger. Oh, we're going to get Marcus to join us, are we? Or is this just for the scene? So if you remember in the first fight against Black Waltz 3, he would never target Dagger. Now he will. He will attack everyone. But yes, we get Marcus. Marcus is our Zidane replacer. He's our thief now. That fucking hurt, dude. We've got a stapled hat. Shell on Marcus, please. And Steiner, can you heal Marcus, please? I'm saying that hurt Marcus, right? That would kill Dagger if it hit her. That would near enough kill her. Dagger does not have a lot of health. Steiner eats that fine. I'm going to use this as a chance to... Oh, we got a flame staff, very nice. I'm going to use this just as a chance to get, you know, everything on. Oh, here we go. I can use... I'll show off minus strikes. Awesomeness here. Ha! We took 100 damage. We can now deal 100 damage because we're 100 damage of our max health. I'm not going to lie, there is 1 point in this game. 1 point. Oh, wow, I'm the lightning staff? Did I just perfect there? The man that's just perfect stealing that Zidane could not even do. I think he did, didn't he? Wow, he did. Alright. Time to die. Also, no baby in the party, no sword magic with Steiner, unfortunately. As rough as that is, as much as I love Baby's little sword magic. Medium holy damage. How medium are we talking with this holy damage? With Lumina! $486 is medium holy damage. So what's Lumi going to do then? Because technically it should just be minor holy damage. Let's have a look. Honestly, if you played Final Fantasy 9 on Steam, I would 100% recommend this mod that has new abilities for characters. It's so good. 72, that was minor. It's not so good as in the... Oh, freeze. This is the first time we've been hit with heat or freeze. So freeze does exactly what it says on the tin. It freezes you. You can't make any turns. There is abilities that we'll get later on in the game that can, you know, prevent that. The other one is heat. You make an action while you've got heat on it, you just die. It's really kind of painful. And Marcus's nice little portrait there for the anniversary portrait. Very nice, very nice. Now, for the purists out there, and I know there is some that like having max stats on characters in Final Fantasy IX. It's not something I do, to be honest with you. There is a certain character later on in the game, a certain small horned individual. Marcus at this point here is the carryover stats for that character. So if you want to max that character's a certain stat on that character, you need to level up Marcus with that stat being boosted by equipment. Kind of a weird segue after we've just killed, you know, Black Waltz number 3 again, and Marcus is just having to go stein his ignorance. So this is the thing, right? This is where a lot of people hate Steiner, right? Is this part here in another scene in the not too distant future? I don't hate Steiner for it. Yes, he's blindly following his orders, right? And he refuses to accept that Queen Bran is evil. But he's just blind faith in his job, which is to protect Dagger. His job is to protect Garnet. That's it. And that's all he has to do. That is his job. That is it. Borderline, baseline. Make sure she's safe. That includes from everything. You know, safe from monsters, safe from hostile takeovers, safe from possible slander against the Queen, safe from the truth about the Queen that she is a power-starved, well, she using the word starved with bronze. Definitely something. But, you know, a power-hungry, crazy bitch. I'm a seasoned pro now. I can fight like fuck. When you first met me, Marcus, I could not punch my way out of a wet paper bag. But now you see, I can fight my way out of a cardboard box. Unfortunately, this is Final Fantasy and she's a princess, Marcus. We're going to Trino, baby. We're heading to Trino, where there are certain things I need to do in a certain order and all that. And a lot of other good things in Trino, actually. I really like Trino. And we do get Marcus in the party. We can equip him with some stuff, you know, like I can give him a broadsword. I can give him... What's he got? A feather hat. He can just keep that. Same as his wrist and his leather plate. I mean, I'm not going to do him too dirty. You know what I mean? I'm not going to give him any accessories. If you want to boost up a character later on in the game, though, I would recommend the Desert Boots or Glass Buckle. Maybe his Bronze Vest. Leather Wrist. What else would be good? Feathered Hat, probably, to be honest with you. Can you even equip abilities on Marcus? No, I didn't think so. Oh, but Steiner did learn something new in the last fight. Oh, Bright Eyes, but we're still working on the level up. Well, I guess it's about time we started taking care of that. So we're at the Alexandria station here. Got the Dali Gate Tower right, and the Trino Gate Tower left. Hey, what's up, Mary? You working this shop in Vega, eh? Well, right for Trino, left for Dali. 11th Regent of Lindblom, Sid the 8th. Cool, Sid, very nice. But I actually want to head left. I want to go back to Dali first. If we talk to this man here, I don't want to go to Trino. I want to pass through here. And because we've got a gate pass, we can pass through here. If you want to revisit, you know, and you can you revisit the ice caverns now? Pretty sure you can. Now, while I'm here, there is a specific fight that I want to encounter. A very, very you know, specific fight against a friendly Mew. All it wants is one piece of ore, and it will give us something nice in return. I do want to do that. I don't think we're going to be making train ore this episode, if I'm completely honest with you. Yeah, there we go. Look, we even got the ore back. Yeah, there is one fight. Can we re-enter the ice cavern? We can re-enter the ice cavern. Okay, listen to this bit here. Oh no, we can't. Don't go inside the cavern. The ice is melting. Right, I'm cool. So, I don't know why they decided that we can't go back in the ice cavern. Which kind of sucks, to be honest with you. I really like the ice cavern. But for now, let's just make it a Dali. There is something I want from Dali. Alright, after that fight there, Dagger learned Protect. Still can't take her off the staple hat. But we're getting there. I'm not even going to find this encounter now, am I? Nope. Now, you might be tempted to level grind here, especially with Vestiner and Garnet, you know, get them some levels, beef them up a little bit, get them caught up to the other side. We really don't need to do that. I do want to rest up at the inn. Have I let it for Gumo? No? Okay. I would like to rest up at the inn if I could. Can I rest up at the inn? I can't. Sup, kid? Thanks, Snot-Nosed Gudo. I want to rest up at the inn just because, you know, it's guaranteed full HP and MP rest for Dagger there. She was running a little low on the old MP. But the main reason we're here is to go in here and talk to shopkeeper Eve, who sells us something in particular. Make sure you've definitely got at least 3 rods, by the way. But what we want is wrists, because as much as in my cotton rope trick where somebody complained that, you know, doing the cotton rope trick is pointless because you can just put the cheat on there, give yourself, you know, maximum money. The cotton rope trick is, if you're doing it legit, the only way. We can't even go up there yet. I don't know why I bothered. Is the only legit way to actually, you know, well, not the only legit way, but it's one of the only legit ways, other than grinding, to give yourself the funds required. And hey, look, that old bitch is sitting down. Yes, I've been here before. It might have been a beautiful farm. Yes, I do think they are. Yeah, Dagger's a bit nipped. I want that treasure chest though. I don't really want to talk to you. I just want that elixir. The elixir of life. But this is where I'm going to leave this one for today, lords and ladies. And we'll pick it up next time, and we will head to Trino with Garnet, Steiner, and Marcus. But more than that, there is more than just Trino we're going to be heading to. There is somewhere else I would like to go first before Trino. But until then, lords and ladies and lords and jesters, I have been Thomas. This is Daddy Gladdy Gaming, signing out. Stay safe.